What is going on, cryptocurrency investors? My name's Landon. You're watching Crypto Review Central. We are giving away $50 in Bitcoin, so stay tuned to the end of the video for how you can enter. Today, we are talking about the 8th ranked cryptocurrency on CoinMarketCap, that being Stellar XLM, currently just under 30 cents with a $5.2 billion market cap and a $42 million 24-hour volume. The volume is, of course, nowhere near where it was back in January, but it has seen a cup and handle formation that followed a further decline, and it's currently trading almost as low as it has been all year. The technical analysis on Stellar is pretty neutral right now, although it is interesting what is happening with the moving averages. Being patient and waiting for confirmed indication of upward motion is always best, and never sell at a loss. If you happen to get into Stellar throughout the month of April or May, you are likely sitting at a substantial loss right now. That is okay as the markets retrace, so just hang in there, as it is likely to find support at about 3,300 Satoshis if it does go that low before we see a breakout. And a breakout is looking to be timed perfectly with the start of a very late kickoff to altcoin season that had been predicted since about February. Very recently, IBM and Viridium Labs are utilizing the XLM blockchain to fight global warming. So the case for blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies to solve real-life problems continues to get major boosts. Recently, with EOS and XRP making headlines along with the usual TRX, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. IBM and Viridium Labs are using the XLM blockchain to tokenize the process of issuing and redeeming carbon credits. It's going to help monitor the effects of carbon emissions from big companies and institutions to further aid in the reduction and eventual elimination of the greenhouse effect that has been blamed at large for the majority of climate change. People the world over are aware of the increasing cataclysmic events caused by the weather, whether it's hurricanes or tsunamis, prolonged winters, floods, crazy heat waves, or droughts. Climate change is indeed a reality. The carbon credit is a permit or certificate that allows the holder to emit a certain amount of carbon dioxide and greenhouse gases. One credit is the equivalent to a 1-ton mass of carbon dioxide. There exists carbon markets where large companies or entities with large emission processes can buy and sell these credits, kind of like in equities or securities markets, with the right to emit a certain amount of carbon dioxide being traded. Stellar, along with IBM and Viridium, have figured out a cool way of simplifying the entire process on the blockchain. The initial token sale will go towards reforesting a 250-foot square mile portion of a rainforest on the island of Borneo in Indonesia. The token, known as VERD or Verde, will then be used to track or audit the process of the issuance of these carbon credits and the carbon market trading that follows. The entire carbon markets are going to be transferred onto the blockchain for easier tracking and more transparency, along with increasing security and speed on the Stellar blockchain. The goal is to get a more clear picture of the full extent of pollution carried out by various companies and institutions, and likely to instate some carbon reduction policies. This is a very solid partnership that was formalized last October, and IBM has then proceeded to run 9 Stellar nodes to facilitate an easy transfer of funds across the globe. Viridium Labs is a fintech company that aims to transform the carbon credits industry by tokenizing this process. The VERD is a digital asset solution for customers and Fortune 500 companies to track and reduce the environmental impact of their operations. And very recently, there was an article on Crypto Daily called "Stellar Faces No Real Competition While Ethereum, EOS, and Cardano Fight for the Throne." Ethereum I wouldn't necessarily classify in there, but EOS and Cardano are definitely fighting for the future of Blockchain 3.0. Some might consider Ripple to be its rival, but that's kind of unfounded. Ripple's a cross-border payments platform that empowers financial institutions, and Stellar is a peer-to-peer payments platform. Stellar is part of the 3.0 blockchain movement that incorporates smart contracts just like Ethereum. Mobius ICO was recently conducted on Stellar, and it's the first of its kind. Stellar has been rumored to be in talks with some central banks to use them if and when they start issuing their own cryptocurrencies. The likelihood of such institutions using the Stellar blockchain is high, considering Stellar is one of the best performing blockchains in terms of scalability and speed. It's fully backed by IBM, as I already mentioned, and is marketing itself as a game changer. It's shown incredible strength against the US dollar by repeatedly breaking out of 2 falling wedges to maintain steady upward movement. The price is currently at 28 cents and is struggling to get past the 30-cent psychological barrier. It's down from an all-time price of $1 but it has repeatedly found support at the bottom of this wedge triangle. So the overall projection is of upward movement, pending any major breakout in the entire market in the latter half of 2018. Stellar should be right there along with the rest of the Blockchain 3.0 assets that will gain in value. Nobody really knows the future of Stellar and CoinMarketCap, and many can give their technical analysis. With an interesting correlation in the moving averages, something is sure to happen soon. I really don't see it dipping lower than 3,500 Satoshis, and it'll be interesting to watch it break 4,000 as it's got a lot of price history that will resist it. All we can do is continue to follow the XLM markets along with the rest of the cryptocurrency assets. Many projects will do very well this year, and depending on your goal, whether it's day trading, swing trading, or a long-term hold, there is a lot of interested buyers sitting on the sidelines waiting to get into a number of assets. Continue to follow us at Crypto Review Central and smash that like button if you found this video informative. Comment below along with your Bitcoin wallet address what you think about Stellar. Are you familiar with what they've been trying to do, and do you think they really don't have any competition? As soon as we hit 200 likes, we will be giving away $50 in Bitcoin to a lucky viewer that comments below something about Stellar and leaves their wallet address. That's been a quick update on XLM as we continue to follow these markets. My name is Landon. You're watching Crypto Review Central. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.